How Buhari overcame death, plane crash prophecies. Femi Adesina, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The presidential aide Femi Adesina has noted that the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, has succeeded in overcoming negative prophecies since he became the leader of the country. Well. While in the midst of negative prophecies, I will not blame Femi Adesina for saying what he said. Yes, a lot of people have come out and have given prophecies that, oh, this will happen. And you know the annoying part? These people don't see good things. Sincerely, they never. Like, maybe it is in their blood to always come out with bad news. And I don't blame them because Nigerians themselves, good news doesn't fly the way bad news is. If you want to try, drop something about maybe something happening somewhere, something that is actually a bad news. You will see how people are going to spread information fast. But if it's good news, sincerely, I don't know. There is this thing about humans and we have to correct that, sincerely. When it is something that is really, really bad, you see people, oh, if you heard that one of a friend is sick, you have not been talking to this person. Originally, you start reaching us, hey, how you doing? Are you fine? That is when you start going up and down. Or for instance, take those who have died. You only hear about such people when they are dead. When they are living, it is as if their chapter is not even open. Now, talking about the bad news, the prophecies, I'm going to say that because a lot of prophecies have been going left, right, center. And sincerely, it's none of our business. But at the end, people also be gullible. You see people coming out to say, this person is actually trusted. Who? Who sent him? Who sent you? Who? You're always coming out to give prophecies about. There's a particular cleric that always come out to give prophecies about politics. I think there are about 2-3 of them, and I'm saying why? What? Nigerians don't even need it. If you're not going to come out with solutions, prophecies that has to do with solutions of problem, please keep your whatever prophecy to yourself. Sincerely. There is this period of time is an injury time. A lot of things are happening. In fact, this year they have told us how this year is going to be. Wow. The kind of taxation that is flying around, the types of increase in fuel prices or in oil prices, the type of how they are going to toll our federal rules. Look, we have already had bad news. What we need right now is good prophecies. If you see something bad and you feel you want to say it, please don't even resist the urge. Pray against it. It is high time people keep their prophecies to themselves. And this one, I'm going to say yes, a lot of people, they have actually come out. Both those that said, oh, he's going to be the Messiah. Both those that say, oh, he's not going to live. Sincerely. All of them. Yes. People will come out and say, oh, prophecy actually averted, and my own is why is it when it comes to Nigeria we don't hear good prophecies? We hardly hear good ones. That's my own. Let's listen to what Femi Adesina has to say. The news in detail, please stay with us. The special advisor to the president on media and publicity made this known in a statement titled PMB and the Futurologist, shared on his official Facebook page on Thursday. Adesina noted that the president was able to overcome these prophecies with the mercy of God. Adesina wrote, since he became the leader of the country, President Muhammadu Buhari has been an object of the futurologist. They have come up with tons of predictions, many of which went wide of the mark, hitting the crossbar. Many times they have virtually killed him. Many other times they have disposed him through the 2019 election. They have foreseen sickness, death, empty seat at the presidential villa. But year after year, month after month, President Buhari continues to do his duty to the country and to his family. He remains constant like the northern star. Yes, typical of a human being, you can be sick and indisposed from time to time. We remember 2017 when the President Buhari was practically unavailable between January and August with only intermittent returns to the country in between. Human beings, prince or pauper, president or manual laborer can be ill, can recover, or can even die. What eventually happens is a matter of a mercy from God Almighty. Recalling the plane crash prophecy, Adesina said, I had cause to take up a mount back sometime last year when I said the president's jet would crash at the last quarter of 2021. What was his intention? Patronage. That the president should send emissaries to him with bags of money so he could pray and stave off the strategy. Prayer contractor. The president was particularly busy with international travels at the period the prophet mentioned. USA, Ethiopia, Riyadh, Glasgow, London, Paris, Durban, Dubai, Turkey, and many other places. Did any accident happen? No, not even an accident. That is where God is different from man. He has mercy on whom he will have mercy on. Well, concerning this thing sincerely about the faith process, somebody will come and say, yes, maybe they prayed about it and it was averted. My own is, let it not be that you are always out to give bad news. If you're someone, no matter how close to this family you are, and you're always giving bad news, sincerely, whatever reasons you have, be it genuine or not, it will get to a stage where the person will tell you, if you only have bad news to give, you cannot see it and pray on your own, then there's a problem. Sincerely, there's a problem. There is really, really a problem. Because there are so many of them. There are so many things happening that at the end of the day, when you start hearing or when you start actually coming out to analyze these things, you start asking yourself how someone who calls himself or herself a prophet will actually come and say such thing. If you actually see anything against Nigeria, please pray and avert it. That is, you're a prophet, right? You saw it. We are not disputing the fact that maybe you might have seen it. No problem. But the most important thing is, please, when you see, pray. Nigeria is in need of crisis. Needs all the good news they can get. Needs all the let it be solutions to this problem, and this is how to handle a particular issue. Not prophecies and prophecies of doom at the end of the day. That is just it. Adesina should know that he's challenging God and everything can change in a second. He is actually not challenging God. A lot of people have actually given, on this one, people have actually said things they're not supposed to say. That is just it. Because this prophet of doom are not God, neither secretaries. God will continue to safeguard and protect him and his household. You will continue to say this prayer. Okay. Okay, about this one, like I said earlier on, it is very possible for you to see something that is not good, but sincerely, nothing will happen if you actually pray. We even heard what he said now. People are going to come for me. We heard what he said. You saw something and it's not good, please avert. Pray and avert. You are a Nigerian also, right? Pray and avert it. If you're somebody who is close to me, maybe you happen to be a prophet or whatever, and at the end of the day, you actually come and tell me bad news alone, sincerely, even our friendship, it will become shaky. So all I'm saying is, we need good news in this country. At the end of the day, we need good news. We need at least good prophecies that will give us solutions to some of our issues. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.